Last week I did a little video about what I tell people when they ask me what they need to get started in firewood or content creation. And the thing I told them, one of the most important things, was self-awareness. The other important thing, and this really applies to firewood, one of the other most important things you need is patience. Because we all know with firewood, it takes a little time to season and get ready to be able to sell and burn. And so you're always like planning ahead, and you got to have patience. You got to cut that wood, you got to split it, you got to stack it, and then you got to wait. And that waiting can be tough. It can be a tough thing to do. It's one of the things I've been doing a lot of recently, with the weather being the way it is. Still a lot of snow on the ground, and so I've just patiently been waiting for spring to arrive. A few weeks ago, I was doing some splitting, and I had this great big chunk of wood right there that was too long. It wasn't cut short enough to fit on the ram up there, or to fit on the rail for in between the ram and the wedge. And I didn't even think of it at the time, but somebody mentioned in the comments that I should just stand that block upright and just split it that way. So split vertically, but not with a vertical splitter. Take the round, stand it up vertically, and split it that way. So I've been waiting, just like I said, the weather's been crappy. This round has been sitting here now for I don't even know how long. It's been patiently waiting to be split. So I'm going to try that right now. I'm going to try taking this round, standing it upright, and splitting it against the wedge. We'll see what happens. I don't know. The two ends are kind of cut at an angle, so it's not going to sit perfectly flat. That might come into play, but we will see what happens. So let's just see if standing this round up vertically will split on the wedge. We will see what happens here in a moment. Right now, I want to go back to what I talked about at the beginning. Patience. Let's work on it right now. Let's just take a deep breath and let's just wait patiently for this piece of wood to be split. All right. All right, the Wolf Ridge is warming up. Like I said, it's one of those things where you don't think of it at the time. I never thought of standing this thing up. I'm not sure if it'll even work. We'll find out. I'm not sure which way it's going to sit the best. Oh. Oh. I think I want to try it this way, away from this crotch. So now if it pushes, it'll push. Yeah. All right. Here we go. Now would you look at that? no problem. Obviously this is going to be boiler wood, so I will leave it a little long, or a little big. It's plenty long. So we're going to have to do another vertical. So that worked out much better than I thought. And again, I'm not sure why I didn't think of it at the time. It's just one of those things where you just get in these cycles of always doing something one way, and you don't even have the open mind to see, oh, just stand that block up and split it from the side. So I forget who left me the comment. I think there was a couple people who did, but if that was you who left me the comment, thanks for the feedback, and yeah, that worked great. I'll have to keep that in mind, because every now and then I do get a few pieces that are cut a little long, and like I said, I never thought before to just stand the thing up and split it. I mean, this oak does split fairly easy, and the Wolf Ridge has plenty of power, but that big round is split, and now, like I said, I gotta get some of this wood cleaned out from the front of the splitter here, because I've got those big maple rounds over there that I'm thinking I'm gonna take the splitter to them instead of bring the rounds to the splitter. So I want to get this wood kind of cleaned out of here so I can have enough room to pull the splitter down out of the shelter and take it over there and split up those big maple rounds instead of bringing all the rounds over here, and it's kind of an awkward spacing. I don't know, we'll see. Let me know down in the comments. Take the splitter to the big wood or bring the big wood over to the splitter. I think I'll just patiently wait to read the comments and see the response, the feedback. I can go either way. And like I said, one of those things, another thing, to keep in mind when you're thinking about firewood, whatever, you know, just have a little patience. Just sit back and think things over. And somewhere along the line, someone might suggest something, someone might say something, someone might leave a comment, and it opens your mind to a whole new possibility. Just like right here, getting this big round, it was a ½ an inch too long, but stand it up on end and push it right through, and now it's split. So there you go. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Stay safe, have fun, and be cool.
I've been a real bad boy on the town all night.